It's been 7 years. I finally returned from abroad. It's an important day for Yvonne. Since she graduated with her PhD, our long courtship is about to finally bear fruit. Yvonne, I can finally let you know my true identity as the president of Elysian Group. I'm the one who financed your studies and research. I sacrificed everything to pave the way for you.
Mr. Cole, I have arranged for Miss Kirk to work in Acme Group as the director of their R&D department. Acme Group will be hosting a grand banquet tonight to welcome Miss Kirk into the company. All the elites from Southeast City will be present at the event. They wish to witness the magnificence of the youngest double PhD holder in Airedale.
Yvonne is really outstanding. It was worth dropping out of high school and working abroad to support her academic studies.
By the way, Miss Kirk sent you an email. She wants to invite Elysian Group's president, who's been financing her studies all this while, to the onboarding banquet tonight.
Fine. Tell her that Elysian Group's president will attend the event to congratulate her in person.
Yes, sir.
I had initially planned to reveal my true identity to her on this happy day. During the onboarding banquet, I'm going to ask for her hand in marriage and make her the happiest woman in the universe. Prepare 3 presents for me as wedding gifts and send them to the banquet venue.
Congratulations in advance, Mr. Cole. I'll arrange it immediately.
Good.
Sir, the official news regarding Elysian Group's return to Andale has spread. Acme Group is very keen to obtain an investment from Elysian Group. What is your take on this issue?
Do you have any information on Yvonne's new workplace? How interesting. Acme Group has invested in a project about conventional energy. It goes against the current global trend of green energy.
Do you mean it's not worth investing in Acme Group?
Quite the opposite. According to the info I received, a war will break out in Betrothal. 10 minutes later. Global oil prices will surely soar when that happens. The value of Acme Group's project would be beyond measure. We only invest in Acme Group.
All right. Mr. Cole, this is the place where you agreed to meet Miss Kirk.
All right. You can leave first.
Yes, sir.
Miss, what's the matter?
Let me introduce myself. I'm Ann Mill, the CEO of Acme Group. I graduated from Harvard School of Commerce. My annual income is $10 billion.
You're Ann Mill? What a coincidence.
That's right. Besides that, I'm also your wife for the next few years.
My wife? For the next 3 years?
Don't worry. As per our agreement, I'll pay you 30 grand each month. During our marriage, I'll pay you a lump sum of $1 million. Once we get divorced after 3 years, I don't have much time. If you don't have any questions, let's go and register our marriage.
What? Miss Mill, did you make a mistake? I already have a girlfriend and she's on her way right now.
Oh, I'm sorry for the mistake. I thought you were someone else. Hello?
Miss Mill, our conventional energy project suddenly got turned down by foreign capital. We've suffered losses of billions within half an hour. Please give instructions on how to handle this.
Losses of billions? Why does it have to be right now? This is the crucial moment when we're trying to secure investment from Elysian Group. Such terrible losses will tarnish our reputation in the eyes of Elysian Group. Notify the others to sell this project off at a low price to offset the losses incurred.
But Miss Mill, you've worked on this project for many years. It would be a waste to sell it off now.
Perhaps this is fate. I have high hopes for this project, but I don't have time to wait any longer. I can only break free from my family's arrangements after I secure investments from the Elysian Group. Proceed with the sell-off.
Miss, wait a minute. Don't rush into it. Although I can't marry you, I can still do you a favor. A monumental event will be happening in 5 minutes at the largest oil-producing region in the world. So, you mustn't sell it off. You will deeply regret it if you sold off the conventional energy project right now.
Monumental event? I'll deeply regret it? What are you talking about?
I just returned from abroad, and received some secret info in advance. In 5 minutes. Nope, 4 minutes. In 4 minutes, an undeclared war will break out across the entire oil-producing region. You should understand that chaos in the world's largest oil-producing region would cause oil prices to skyrocket. At that time, the value of your conventional energy project would be immeasurable.
What nonsense are you spouting? Where did you come across this gossip on the web? Acme Group has top-notch information collection and analysis team, both in and out of the country. Do you claim to know things that even the most elite teams can't predict?
My sources of information are more reputable. It's only a matter of waiting a few minutes. Don't let yourself wallow in regret, just because of your impatience at this moment. I'm busy with something else. Let's talk later. Remember, it's only a few minutes.
How dare that bastard blather on and teach me how to handle a crisis? Who do you think you are? How dare you deceive me with so-called secret information?
Miss Mill, who is that person spouting the nonsense earlier? Are we still going to sell off this project?
Of course. Hold up. Well, it's only a matter of minutes. I'd like to see what will happen in a few minutes. If he dared to trick me, I will make him pay the price for trying to mess with me.
Yvonne. Mrs. Kirk. Yvonne, long time no see. We should.
Ben, let's break up.
Yvonne, what are you saying?
I said, we're breaking up. From this moment on...
Why? We've been dating long distance for many years. Now that I've returned, and you've graduated, our happy life has just begun. Why break up at this moment?
To be honest, you've been really good to me. And I'm very touched.
However, feeling touched doesn't equate to love.
I don't see any future or hope by being with you. You can't give me the future I desire.
I gave you everything you asked for and fulfilled your every wish all these years.
Ben, you merely gave my daughter
a few grand every month. Do you think that's a lot? I almost thought you gave her tens of millions every month. Let me tell you this. My daughter is now a double PhD holder, even the Queen of Commerce in Salt City. The CEO of Acme Group extended an olive branch to my daughter. They invited her to be director of the R&D department in Acme Group. Her annual salary is 100 million. My daughter is about to achieve great success. Do you think you'll have common conversation topics with her? Do you think you still deserve her?
Yvonne, is this your mother's opinion or your own?
Is there any difference?
Yvonne, have you forgotten? Back then, I gave up the chance to further my studies in Dalton University so that I could support you instead. Do you know how many difficulties and challenges I suffered when I went to work abroad? Now, you despise me for being uneducated and look down on me just because we are lacking in common topics.
You're the one who did it willingly. My daughter never asked you to do so.
Ben, I've been giving you numerous chances because of this. It has been 7 years. We wouldn't have broken up if you tried your best to achieve some success. But you have achieved nothing. You said that better days are ahead of us. Are you planning to live off me and have me support you for the rest of your life? I'm sorry. The man I choose to have by my side can't be a loser that leeches off me.
A loser? Yvonne, you're really good at twisting the facts. You can even make being an ingrate sound so noble. Did you know that you have achieved what you have today because of me, a loser who kept paving the way for you?
What? You paved the way for my daughter? An uneducated laborer like you, paving the way for a double PhD holder? Ben, he was a breakup. Such a shock for you that you went mad?
Ben, you did offer me some financial support. However, your efforts are like a drop in the ocean compared to the mysterious person who supported me wholeheartedly without expecting anything in return.
Fine. Who is this mysterious person that supported you wholeheartedly?
Why are you even asking this? A loser like you wouldn't have the knowledge. Even if she told you, would you know who he is?
Since you're interested, then I'll let you know. This mysterious person is the president of Elysian Group. He appeared a few years ago and set up the biggest financial group globally. Over the years, He defeated countless business tycoons and stood at the top of the financial world. He has been funding my studies and research all along. He's the reason I could graduate successfully. Understand?
So it's because some big shot has taken an interest in you. That's why you're breaking up with me.
I can't do anything if you insist on thinking that way. I just wanted to let you know that my men must be strong and have the ability to shield me from the storms in life. Meanwhile, you're nothing but a loser. I'm sorry, but we're just incompatible.
I initially thought that today would be the start of our happy lives, but I never expected things to end up this way. Ivan, I hope you won't regret the decision you have made today.
Regret? Ben, do you still not understand the situation? Acme Group will be throwing a grandiose onboarding banquet for my sake. By then, all the elites in South Bay City will flock in to catch a glimpse of the youngest double PhD holder in Airedale for themselves. As for you, you're not even invited to the banquet. Tell me, do you think I'll regret this because of you?
He's just being stubborn to the end, like the commoner he is. I'm sure he's never even heard about the banquet tonight, let alone get invited to attend.
Did you know that the banquet you're talking about only happened because of my arrangements?
Ben, you're really good at lying. Do you mean to imply that my daughter got employed by Acme Group because of you?
You finally got one thing right. Acme Group only recruited your daughter because of my orders.
That's enough, Ben. Stop spouting nonsense. Behaving like this will only make me look down on you even more.
That's right. Can't you stop dreaming? And look at your pathetic self. Do you know how powerful the Acme Group's influence is? Acme Group is the biggest conglomerate in Salt City. It was founded by the eldest daughter of the Mill family in Rushton Province, Ann Mill. A commoner like you will never have the chance to be involved with the Acme Group in this lifetime. Time's up. As expected, nothing happened. I must be out of my mind. I can't believe I fell for that odd guy's trick. Send my orders out immediately.
There's an emergency news report. A sudden war broke out in Baroda, with widespread effects that caused global oil prices to skyrocket. Experts predict that the prices for conventional energy will remain high for the next few years.
How can this be?
Miss Mill, that man hit the nail on the head. Our conventional energy project is going to be a hit.
That's right. Given the circumstances, we will have a high chance of getting investment from Elysian Group.
That's great, Miss Mill. Now you don't have to worry about your family troubling you. Luckily, we didn't sell off this project earlier.
Exactly. We almost made the wrong call. I can't believe it. He can actually predict the future.
What? I understand. I'll continue my report immediately. Miss Mill, good news. Just now, Elysian Group informed me that their mysterious president, he will be attending the banquet tonight.
What? The rumored president of Elysian Group is actually coming to Acme Group? Notify everyone. We shall serve the president of Elysian Group with the highest level of formality tonight.
Yes, Miss Mill.
This is all thanks to that man. Who is he really?
From your words, it seems you think highly of Anne.
Of course. Miss Mill is a legend in the business world of Salt City. She single-handedly built Acme Group into a billion-dollar empire. She's my role model. It's a great honor for me to join Acme Group. In the future, I will strive to be a woman like Miss Mill. I will surpass her one day. As for you, you're not good enough for me now, and you'll be even less so in the future.
Surpassing Anne? Yvonne, you're full of blind confidence, aren't you?
Ben, you really don't understand. Joining Acme Group is just the beginning of my career. Elysian Group is the biggest financial group globally. Their mysterious president, who admired and provided me with substantial support, will also be attending the banquet tonight. By then, everyone will understand the true extent of my abilities. I will seize this opportunity to rise to the top.
In that case, you must be expecting the mysterious president of Elysia Group to give you an opportunity of getting power, wealth, and status during the banquet tonight.
Ha ha ha! Of course! The mysterious president of Elysian Group is also a young man. He will definitely fall in love with my daughter.
Mom, that's enough. Although I admire the president, I never had the chance to meet him in person.
Yvonne, as long as the president is still a normal man, he will definitely be captivated by you at first sight.
Listen closely. You good for nothing. With my daughter's current position, only that president is worthy of marrying her. You should hurry up and get out of here. Ben, it's too bad you can't witness my glorious moment, but that's for the best. At least you won't feel ashamed of yourself.
Me? Ashamed? Yvonne, I never thought that. You could be so arrogant and conceited. Don't worry. I'll definitely be there tonight. By then, I hope you won't regret it. When you finally learn the truth. After all, you were the one who initiated the breakup.
Regret it? Let me tell you this. Breaking up with you is the best decision I've ever made in my life.
The best decision you've made, huh? I hope you remember what you said. From now on, we're finished.
How dare you brag without knowing your place? Yvonne, don't waste your breath talking to this worthless braggart. Tonight's banquet is an important occasion for you. I'll buy the most beautiful evening gown for you. I guarantee that this president will not be able to tear his eyes away from you.
I've loved and cherished you for 7 years. Yet you repay me with a heartless breakup. Yvonne, I'm looking forward to our encounter tonight. Let's see what your expression will be when you finally learn the truth.
I overheard a bit of your conversation just now. What a pity that you got discarded just like that, after 7 years of sacrifice.
Are you trying to make fun of me? After all, I did Acme Group a favor.
I initially thought you had some caliber and wanted to confirm your identity. It turns out that you're not as powerful as I thought. You must have heard of this information from somewhere else. It's just a lucky coincidence. I guessed right, didn't I?
Fine, just think of it as a lucky coincidence. But the info I told you did help you out, after all, right?
That's true. Your name is Ben, right? I'll give you another chance, since you helped me out. What do you think about marrying me and being my husband?
I just broke up, and you already trying to get me to marry you. Are you insisting on marrying me because you fell in love with me?
Hey, can you be less narcissistic? Is there anything about you worth liking? Since you've helped me, I'm trying to return the favor. I'll introduce you as my husband to the elites of Salt City during the banquet tonight. The expression on your ex-girlfriend's face at that moment must be priceless.
Sounds interesting. Fine. I'm now single. Anyway, I accept your offer. Moreover, I'll make you a promise. As long as you're my wife, I'll do my best to help you.
You helping me? Do you know how much trouble I'm facing right now?
Troubles that may seem impossible aren't worth mentioning to me. And Mill, I can assure you that I'll help you solve any trouble you encounter in life as long as you remain my wife.
Wow, you're really amazing. I really want to secure an investment from Elysian Group right now. Can you help me with this?
No problem. Once you submit the materials for the conventional energy projects to Elysian Group, I guarantee that they will invest 100 billion in your project.
Your lies have gone too far. Do you know how much is 100 billion? I would be grateful to receive an investment of 10 billion, let alone 100 billion. Moreover, will they invest just by sending them the project material?
Give it a try. There's no harm in sending over some documents.
Prepare a set of the conventional energy project materials and submit them to Elysian Group. Yeah, I'll do it right away. You'll get it if this ends up offending Elysian Group. I wouldn't even consider you if it weren't for the urgent situation and me being unable to find anyone else suitable. Let's go and register our marriage.
Hey, hold up!
I need to touch up my makeup. In 10 minutes, I will officially introduce you to the elites of Salty City.
Yvonne, you are the youngest double PhD holder in Indale right now. What's more, you are the star of tonight's banquet. No one else is worthy for you. Take the initiative in greeting them. Besides Miss Mill from Acme Group and the president of Elysian Group. Mom, how little you know. Each of these 4 men controls the 4 major families that were established long ago in South City It can be said that if the Big Four join forces, they will control the heart and economic lifeline of the entire city. What about Acme Group? Naturally, Acme Group has control over the lifeline of the Big Four.
Then Elysian Group must be holding the lifeline of Acme Group in turn.
Elysian Group actually holds the economic lifeline of the entire globe. Greetings, Mr. Lowe, Mr. Lord, Mr. Shaw, and Mr. Ford.
Oh my! I've heard that the youngest double PhD holder in Ainedale is both talented and beautiful. Seeing is truly believing. I've heard that the Queen of Commerce, Miss Mill of Acme Group, held Miss Kirk in high regard and offered her an annual salary of 100 million. Oh, this is quite extraordinary. Miss Mill is usually very selective and rarely attends any banquets. However, I heard that she would attend this signing ceremony in person. Miss Kirk, your future is really bright.
That's right. Not only is she the youngest double PhD holder in Ainedale, her abilities were acknowledged by Miss Mill, who brought her into Acme Group. Miss Kirk, we have no hope of ever surpassing your future achievements. In this lifetime, please put in a good word for us if given the chance.
All of you are too kind. If the opportunity arises, I'll definitely introduce all of you to Miss Mill.
We shall graciously accept your kindness.
Everyone, there's another person tonight. Ben? Please excuse me. Ben, how did you manage to sneak in? What are you planning to do?
Miss Kirk, please don't simply accuse me. I didn't sneak in, but walked in openly through the front entrance.
Who? You. This is the onboarding banquet, specially organized by Acme Group for my daughter's signing ceremony. Only the elites of Salt City were invited. Who do you think you are? You said you walked in openly through the front gate? You must have secretly snuck into the venue. You're clearly trying to harass my daughter.
Ben, I've mentioned before that there's nothing between us anymore. Your current actions have no use except to provoke my disgust for you.
Yvonne, aren't you being a little too conceited? Moreover, Anne is the true host of tonight's banquet. Who are you to say it is, when the host hasn't?
Ben, don't spout nonsense here. If you're ignorant and uncivilized, my social status as the youngest double PhD holder in Ainedale is not something that a high school dropout like you could imagine. A talented person like me will be the center of attention anywhere I go. This banquet hosted by Miss Mill tonight is also to ensure that I onboard Acme Group in the most dazzling way possible.
Oh, I see. Is that the reason why I can't be here?
Ridiculous. Everyone here is either an elite or a business tycoon. They'll either talk about the latest research trend or business directions in the future. Which conversation can you even chime in? Which elite here are you worthy of meeting? You better clear out, if you know what's best for you.
Miss Kirk, is there something wrong?
Mr. Ford, you've arrived just in time. My daughter's onboarding banquet? That was held at the Ford's Hotel, out of respect for you. But I don't understand what's wrong with your hotel management. How could you let such low-class people in? He's really lowering the standards of this event.
What? How could such a thing happen?
Mrs. Kirk, don't worry. I'll definitely give you a satisfactory explanation.
Punk! I have no idea how you sneaked in,
But you have to scram this instant.
Let me repeat myself. I walked in openly through the front entrance.
Through the front entrance?
Where's your invite? Invite? Anne didn't say I needed an invite when she brought me in.
Ben, do you understand the consequences of misusing Anne's name? She's the pinnacle of Russian business world and represents the authority of Acme Group. How is it possible that the Queen of Commerce would be involved with a high school dropout and someone like you? Don't you find it ridiculous to say such things?
Why are you in such a hurry? Miss Mill, our group has tried contacting a dozen key contacts and over 30 confidential channels involving more than 135 countries abroad. However, we still can't gain access to Ben Cole's personal information.
What?
Should the husband I hastily recruited turn out to have a mysterious identity? Ben, who are you really? I don't know, Miss Mill. This person is truly a mystery. He couldn't be a bad person, right? Regardless of his previous identity, he is now my husband. Let's go to the banquet venue and figure out his identity.
Really? I actually feel like Anne. is easy to get along with. Unlike you, Yvonne. You're already acting like the hostess of the banquet before signing on officially with Acme Group. Do you think of yourself as a big shot now?
Punk, who do you think you are? How dare you boast in front of Miss Kirk? Do you know nothing about Miss Kirk's identity? She's the youngest double PhD holder in Ainedale. Her feats were unprecedented in the past, and there probably will be none ever after. She won the favor of Miss Mill, and the sky's the limit for her future.
Oh, does Anne really hold Yvonne in high regard?
Of course. Out of respect for Miss Kirk, Acme Group has specially prepared a signing table made of king wood, cotton paper for the contract, and a Mont Blanc limited edition pen for the signing ceremony. With your education and abilities, you probably never heard about any one of the items I mentioned previously, let alone afford them.
These luxurious things are gaudy, but useless. I only need to open my mouth to ask for it. And Anne herself would personally deliver those items to me. Nonetheless, I never cared about superficial things like this.
Go on and continue bragging. Do you know what I hate the most in life? It's losers like you who have no money and yet tries to put on an act that you don't care about money. Anne would personally give you those things? Look at yourself.
That's right. Mr. Ford is right. He's nothing but a low-class loser who name-dropped Miss Mill to put on an act. He will grovel on his knees when Miss Mill finally arrives. Then, do you have to wait until you're trembling on your knees with fear to realize what an embarrassment you are?
Where did this riffraff come from?
He seems to be extremely arrogant.
Yvonne, you seem very confident. However, Anne is about to arrive soon. It won't be me who will be embarrassed at that moment, but you, bastard.
You've gone too far. Not only did you insult Miss Kirk repeatedly, you dared to misuse Miss Mill's name recklessly. You must be tired of living. Bastard! Let go of me!
Ben, release him. Have you gone mad? How dare you resort to violence like that? Do you think you can solve everything using force, just like in your world of commoners? You really make me despise you.
You ignored it when he clearly tried to hit me. But when I defend myself, you look down on me with disdain for resorting to violence. Yvonne, your double standards truly astound me.
That's enough. Ben, let's stop throwing a tantrum here. We are at the Ford's Hotel, and this onboarding banquet was organized by Miss Mill for my daughter. Trash like you are unworthy to even be present here. It would be perfectly reasonable. Even if Mr. Ford beat you to death, how dare you resist him? You're nothing but a troublemaker who deserves death.
The apple doesn't fall far from the tree. You two are really good at twisting the facts.
Shut up. I'm going to say this one last time. Get out of here. Don't defile this upscale place with your vulgar and pathetic presence. Otherwise, the elite who have turned up to congratulate my daughter and wishing to meet Miss Mill will not spare your life.
That's right, you punk. Miss Mill will be arriving here soon. A country bumpkin like you will only tarnish Miss Mill's eyes. Why aren't you making yourself scarce? Everyone here is an elite of high society. Even the servers carrying plates have been carefully selected in order to welcome Dr. Kirk. As for you, you should have some self-awareness and get lost quickly. No, you should crawl out on all fours. I figured out that you and Miss Kirk were originally in a relationship, but now that Miss Kirk has achieved great success and gained Miss Mill's favor, she is out of your league. Listen to my advice. Take this money too, hail a taxi, and go home.
Get lost! Scram! Turns out the big four of Salta City are merely of this level. They're willing to stoop low to flatter a woman. And that woman is just someone whom Anne had her eye on. It's no wonder that Anne became the top business tycoon of Salta City just 5 years. It's not that she's good, but you guys are too worthless! You even need to rely on Yvonne for a chance to meet Anne in person. You guys are really incompetent. Ben, what do you even know?
Miss Mill is the pinnacle of Salt City's business world. We merely respect and admire her. You talk as if you know everything just because you dare to mention Miss Mill's name and Acme Group. In fact, you won't even have the courage to look her in the eye once Miss Mill arrives. You'll just beg for mercy on your knees.
You're wrong. Once Anne arrives, you guys will be the ones kneeling and begging for mercy.
Ben, that's enough. I initially thought that you would sober up, reflect on yourself, and that you will strive to achieve success after we broke up. But I'm mistaken. I'm completely mistaken. Apart from rampaging here like a mad bull, what else can you do? You're nothing but a worthless bum that will never amount to anything in life.
You're the one who won't amount to anything. I initially wanted to bring you along as we climbed up the pinnacle of the world. Unfortunately, you've revealed your true colors before you've even signed the contract for your first job. Thus, you'll never have the chance to enjoy the view with me at the top in this lifetime.
What nonsense are you spouting? What view at the top? People like you are destined to work tirelessly at the bottom rung forever. You'll have nothing to do with the upper echelons of society.
Later, you will understand what you've lost by discarding this relationship you've looked upon with disdain.
Hello? What? Miss Mill, we've received a warning while investigating Ben's identity. Moreover, some of the channels even withdrew their collaboration with us because of this. Interesting. Ben, I'm becoming more fascinated by you. Let's go.
That's enough, Ben. I know best what kind of person you are. You're merely an illegal laborer abroad, and probably mingled with the lower class people there. You're destined to live life as a commoner. Snap out of your dreams.
Yvonne, thanks to you, I admit that my starting point is very low, but I relied on my own efforts to climb up step by step. You will end up with nothing, despite having a good start, because all you care about are money and status.
That's enough. I've had enough with your delusions. I'm a double PhD holder, and I'll be signing my contract with Acme Group today. Have some self-awareness and know your own place. You don't have the qualification to appear in front of me, let alone speak in my presence.
Anne will be coming soon. At that time, you will know exactly who I am. Hopefully, you'll still be as indignant and self-righteous as you are now.
You know what, Ben? You make me feel sorry for you.
I guess it's only natural.
You're a high school dropout. That's why you don't have much foresight. Can you bear the consequences of causing trouble at this banquet?
Yvonne, oh, Yvonne, it's really ridiculous seeing you act all high and mighty. Let me tell you, there are no consequences in this world that I can't bear.
Me? Ridiculous? You're the one being ridiculous. If it weren't for me tolerating you, you wouldn't be able to continue boasting here. Once I say the word, the fort's guards will rush over to break your legs and throw you into the dump in a back alley.
Oh? Are you trying to threaten me? Yvonne, how could you say such words? Despite our relationship for many years, I must have been blind back then to be captivated by a woman like you.
Enough. Now that things have come to this, you better get lost immediately, and I might spare you. Otherwise...
What will happen otherwise?
Today is an important day for me, and I won't allow anyone to disrupt it. If you insist on being stubborn, then don't blame me for being ruthless.
Don't worry. I know what's good for me, and I'm not trying to act out. The reason I came today is to take back everything I have given you.
Then, you bastard! What did you do? You bastard! How dare you? You rip up my daughter's employment contract? Guards! Guards! Ben, since you haven't learned your lesson, don't blame me for being heartless.
That's right, Mr. Ford. Get your men to break his leg and drag him out of here.
Didn't you hear what Mrs. Kirk said? Beat him up severely. Get him!
Stop this instant. What insolence is this?
Miss Mill.
It's my honor to meet you, Miss Mill. Forgive me for my rudeness.
Greetings, Miss Mill.
Welcome, Miss Mill.
Greetings, Miss Mill.
You refused to leave when we asked you earlier. Now that Miss Mill has arrived, you're dead.
Mrs. Kirk, if you have such thoughts, I'm afraid that you'll be disappointed.
Oh my, you're still being stubborn, even at the brink of death.
Ben, it's not too late. If you apologize right now.
Did I do anything wrong?
Don't you understand? I'm giving you one last chance. You're merely a commoner. Why won't you acknowledge social distinction and humbly admit your mistakes?
You're wrong, Iman. Fortunes may change, and you shouldn't mock the poor. I may have an ordinary background, but how do you know that I'm not the most illustrious person at this banquet tonight?
What is it that you were doing earlier?
Miss Mill, please forgive me for my oversight of this banquet. A street rat managed to slip in.
Where is this street rat? Point him out to me.
It's him.
Ben, that little beast. He's dead this time. Miss Mill, this is what happened. My daughter is just too outstanding. That perverted stalker kept harassing my daughter. Stalker? Yes, he's a stalker. He intruded the banquet in order to harass my daughter. What's more, he even had the gall to tear up my daughter's contract. Miss Mill, please make things right for us. He even tore the contract?
That's right, Miss Mill. It's him who did it. He forced me to accept some money and support while I was still studying. Then he insisted on being my boyfriend ever since. Today he barged his way into the banquet and caused a scene. Furthermore, he willfully tore up the contract I was supposed to sign with Acme Group. He even declared he would take back everything he gave me. What's worse, he misused and insulted your name repeatedly. He spoke as if he was on equal footing with you. He clearly meant to offend and disrespect you.
Is he your boyfriend?
Miss Mill, all of this is his wishful thinking. There's nothing between me and him anymore. Don't consider my feelings in this matter. Someone like him should be dealt with strictly.
That's right. We tried to advise him, but this guy remained obstinate and arrogant. He even claimed that you would personally deliver the table of King Wood, cotton paper, and the Mont Blanc pen to him if he wished. His words are simply frightening. But don't worry, Miss Mill. I've sent my men to deal with him severely.
That's right. Mr. Ford has ordered all his men to break his legs and throw him out.
But we never expected your arrival at this moment, Miss Mill.
Exactly. It's a grave sin on our part to allow such scum to tarnish your eyes, Miss Mill.
So, it seems I arrived at unfortunate time and disrupted your proceedings.
Please forgive us, Miss Mill. In that case, I'll throw him out right now, so as to not tarnish your sight.
Is everything they said true?
It is indeed true.
I have to admit that you're truly fearless.
What's wrong? Did you fall for me just a little?
Ben, have you gone mad? Don't you know who you're talking to? This man has clearly gone crazy. He even dared to flirt with Miss Mill.
Yvonne, don't concern yourself with him. You must not let him drag you down.
Miss Mill is not only the top business tycoon of Salt City, but she's also the eldest daughter of the Mills in Rushton Province. No man has ever dared to offend her in this manner before. Ben, you're as good as dead.
Ignorant people are fearless. This loser will pay for spewing nonsense. You're the one talking nonsense. Look how Miss Mill is admiring me right now. Bastard. Who gave you the audacity to talk to Miss Mill like this? I'll hit you. Miss Hart, why did you hit me?
Who told you to hit him?
Does Miss Mill want to deal with him personally? It's over. Miss Mill is getting serious.
Yvonne, it's a good thing you broke up with him. He has a death wish. Just leave him be. Don't get dragged into this.
Oh, Ben Cole, I gave you a second chance. But you have brought this outcome upon yourself. Don't blame anyone else.
Allow me to formally introduce this man. He's Ben Cole. We have just registered our marriage. He's my lawful husband.
Dad, who did you prepare these?
betrothal gifts for. Don't simply touch them. The CEO of Elysian Group ordered me to prepare them.
What? The CEO of Elysian Group?
Who is the lucky woman?
These gifts are expensive.
It's definitely the woman he loves. This is a good opportunity for you to personally deliver these gifts to the dinner tonight. If you can make the recipient of these gifts happy, you'll have a bright future ahead of you.
All right, Dad.
I'll prepare them now.
Miss Mill's husband? That's impossible.
How could Miss Mill be his wife? That's impossible.
No way! This isn't a dream. I'm not dreaming.
Ben is your husband? Why should he be? He's not even worthy of my daughter.
Miss Mill, no way. Anne Mill is the queen of commerce. Why would she get together with a loser?
Seems like I arrived too late.
If you got here earlier, I wouldn't be able to witness how powerful the big four of Salty City are. I also won't know how unkind and cruel my ex-girlfriend can be.
It looks like my husband was wronged. How dare you?
Miss Mill, have you made a mistake?
He's an illiterate who didn't graduate
From high school.
He's an illegal laborer abroad. He's a lowlife.
How is he qualified and capable enough to be your husband? Miss Mill, you come from a prestigious background, while he is just an useless low life. How is he qualified to be your husband? Tell me, did you sweet talk Miss Mill into this? How dare you, Ben Cole?
Yvonne Kirk, you're the youngest double PhD holder in Aindale. You're the person Acme Group values the most this year. They even offered you an unprecedented 9-figure annual salary just to recruit you.
I didn't know you knew me so well, Miss Mill. I won't introduce myself then. Miss Mill, I can guarantee with everything I have that this guy is useless and good for nothing. There's nothing about him that is worthy of you. It's even an insult to your status to have him stand beside you.
Really? But speaking of Ben, I'd like to thank you.
It's what I should do.
You've misunderstood. If you didn't break up with Ben and let 7 years of your relationship go down the drain, I wouldn't have the chance to get such a good man and husband.
A good man? A good husband?
You misunderstand, Miss Mill.
He's a useless man who has accomplished nothing. He is definitely not a good husband.
I'm a useless man who has accomplished nothing? So this is what? You think of me, Yvonne Kirk. Is this the woman that I've adored, waited for, and loved for 7 years? Did you know, without me, the man that you call worthless, you won't be who you are today?
Ben, I've never asked you to do anything for me. Everything that you have done, you did it willingly. But now you want to guilt trip me. I'm sorry. I can't accept this.
That's right. The money you gave wasn't much. My daughter would be at her prime if it wasn't for you.
I was a burden? You must feel really good about yourself. Let me tell you, Yvonne, you are who you are today because of me.
You're so ignorant that it's pitiful, Ben. You'll never understand how much I'm worth as a double PhD holder. Only low-class people like you who think your meager amount of money is enough to support a double PhD holder. Let me tell you, Ben, my tuition fees cost millions yearly. My experiment expenses cost at least 10 million. There's a lot of manpower and connections involved when I give a talk abroad. Every medal and glory I received is the culmination of power, networking, and money. Do you understand? All of these happened because someone important supported me. It has nothing to do with you at all.
You sound so confident, Yvonne. I'm worried you might cry and beg for my forgiveness once you find out the truth.
Useless trap. Stop lying. You're getting carried away. Let me be honest with you. To Yvonne, you're just an embarrassment. If it wasn't for your continuous harassment, her potential will be unlimited. She'll earn more than a 9-figure salary.
If you say so, it looks like you don't need this job that pays you a 9-figure salary. Let's cancel the contract, Ben.
Who are you to cancel the contract?
I'm afraid you don't understand, Ben. A talented person like me will be welcomed at every company I'm interested in. Losing me is a loss to Acme Group. I've also negotiated with them for 3 days. Why would they let me go? Because of a loser like you?
I don't agree with you on this point. Someone put in a good word for you. Acme Group doesn't lack talent like you. Don't think too highly of yourself.
What do you mean, Miss Mill?
Since you're acting so pretentious, and my husband has mentioned it, let's cancel the contract.
Why? Isn't this what you hoped for? Why? You can't accept it?
Why? How dare you? Miss Mill, are you really canceling the contract? And not hiring me because of this trash?
Yvonne, what do we do? We're talking about 100 million.
It's gone just like that. Do you know I can bring Acme Group to greater heights, Miss Mill? What is he capable of? That you do it for him?
Soar to greater heights? Don't think too highly of yourself, Yvonne.
Miss Mill, don't you know how much my research is worth? Acme Group would suffer a huge loss if they let me go.
Oh, Yvonne, you're still so arrogant after everything. If it wasn't for my investment and connections, your research isn't worth mentioning at all.
Your research is valuable, Dr. Kirk. But it can't be compared to him.
What?
He has saved me tens of billions because of one bit of information. His capability and qualifications can't be compared to a sheltered university graduate like you.
A project worth tens of billions? Are you mistaken, Miss Mill? He's a high school dropout. How could he be related to such a high-value project?
That's right, Miss Mill. He's an illiterate. He's just a lowly, illegal laborer. If my husband is considered an embarrassment, then the both of you shouldn't even be here at all. I'd like you to leave this place now.
How dare you, Ann Mill? How could you be so rude? To Dr. Kirk, you even found a loser to be your husband. Do you want to disgrace the Mill family eternally? You useless trash. You know you're engaged to Ian Wade of the Wade family in Valia. How dare you find a loser to be your husband? Have you thought of the consequences?
Turns out, the problem she's referring to is Ian Wade. The Wades aren't worth mentioning at all. As your husband, I'll solve this problem for you.
What? A fake marriage?
I see. Mr. Mills Sr., you have a discerning eye. All of us have been fooled. Ben Cole is just a shield for Miss Mill. Their marriage is fake.
I get it now. Someone as proud as Miss Mill will never fall in love with a lowly person that I look down on.
I told you so. How could he make such a quick comeback? He even wants someone out of his league. Oops, it turns out it's a fake marriage after all the drama. Wow, this isn't a fake marriage, Grandpa. We truly love each other.
I don't care if it's true love or a fake marriage. I don't agree to this marriage. You wanted to cancel Dr. Kirk's recruitment just because of this loser? Have you lost your mind?
Dr. Kirk is a talented person, but compared to Ben...
Shut up! How dare you go against my orders? Did you know Yvonne's appointment was ordered by Mr. Lead?
What? You mean Tim Lead of the Lead family? They're the richest in Rushville.
That's right. Mr. Lead isn't just the head of the richest family in Rushville. He's also the Rushville spokesperson for the legendary Elysian Group. He's the trusted aide of their president. We can't afford to offend him.
What? Elysian Group? It's the world's top financial institution. Tim Lead is the Rushville spokesperson for Elysian Group. He's definitely an important person. He even arranged work for Yvonne.
He's so influential, he can even cause political changes in Rushville. You're amazing. Miss Kirk? If we put it this way, Mr. Lead is arranging work for Miss Kirk, using his influence at Elysian Group. Could it be the orders of Elysian Group as well?
Wow. And if you cancel Dr. Kirk's hiring now, do you think Acme Group can bear the consequences? If Tim Lead blames us, let me tell you, the entire Mill family will suffer because of this.
Believe me, Grandpa, Ben isn't any ordinary man. He's very capable.
Shut up. Dr. Kirk, my granddaughter has been pampered since young. I spoiled her. She disrespected you after listening to this trash. On behalf of Acme Group and the Mill family, I'd like to apologize to you.
Don't say that, Mr. Mills Sr. The person you called trash is Miss Mills, lawful husband. Since she wants to cancel my hiring because of this trash, I'll fulfill her wish. The Mill family and Acme Group should be prepared to bear the consequences.
It's all your fault. Apologize to Dr. Kirk now.
No.
How dare you?
You're talking to your granddaughter. Why do you need to get physical? Besides, we're just canceling Yvonne's contract. What consequences are there? I'll take full responsibility. If there are consequences,
Full responsibility? How will you do that? With that thick skin of yours? You're just a random loser, Anne found. To fake a marriage with, you don't have the right to speak here.
don't be mad, Mr. Mill Sr. Don't worry about Tim. He's not an issue.
Don't talk big. If the head of the richest family in Rushville isn't a problem to you, what kind of big shot are you?
Tim is definitely not a problem to me. As for you, Yvonne, don't you want to know who I am? Don't worry. I plan on telling you everything today.
Look at him, man. Look at the sort of trash you found. He's here spewing nonsense. If Mr. Lead hears of this, the Mill family will be in trouble. Come to your senses, Anne. Divorce him immediately.
I'm not going to divorce him. I'm sure of it now. I like Ben.
How dare you? You're being disrespectful.
You fall out with your family because of a man that I don't want. Oh, Anne Mill, to think you were my idol. Now it seems you're nothing more than just the Queen of Commerce. And you, Ben Cole, I don't know how you bewitched her. She has become so devoted to you. But you did all of this just to prove to me your dignity and capability. Am I right?
Prove to you? Who are you?
It's pointless to deny it. Let me tell you this. Dignity and capability are earned through effort instead of relying on a woman. Even if Mr. Mill Senior agrees to let you marry into the Mill family, I'll still look down on you.
You're wrong, Yvonne. You've never really understood me. You're not even qualified to preach me. On your high horse. You have no idea what you're giving up on.
Enough, Ben. You're just spewing nonsense now. But let me tell you now that I don't care about your words at all. Because in my heart, I don't consider you a real man.
Who do you consider to be a real man, then?
There's only one person I consider to be a real man. He's the president of Elysian Group. Since Mr. Mill Sr. has mentioned it, I don't need to hide it anymore. I believe everyone has heard of Elysian Group. Mr. Mill Sr. mentioned I have the support of Mr. Lead, but it's the man behind him that truly appreciates me. He's the president of Elysian Group.
What?
Dr. Kirk, are you kidding me? You know the mysterious president of Elysian Group?
Of course. He has been supporting Yvonne's education.
That's right. The president has been funding my tuition fees and the research expenses. He even told me he'll attend the banquet tonight to celebrate my onboarding. Are you sure you don't want to work with me, Anne? Will Acme Group and the Mill family be able to bear the consequences?
Turns out Dr. Kirk has the support of the mysterious president of Elysian Group. He's even going to attend the onboarding banquet tonight.
Oh my God! Miss Kirk has a bright future ahead of her.
I know everyone that is hoping for Elysian Group's investment ever since they returned to Aindale. As I have the support of their president, they are likely to invest into my research project. I originally planned to bring my research project to Acme Group, since Anne Mill is the queen of commerce. I didn't expect her to decline my employment for a man that I look down on. All right then, I won't join. Acme Group.
Oh my God! If you put it that way, Acme Group would have been connected to Elysian Group if they hired Dr. Kirk. But it's too bad. They're ignorant. They let a huge amount of wealth slip through their fingers.
Meanwhile, a small sum of investment from Elysian Group would be enough for Acme Group to make huge profits. It's too late for Miss Mill and the Mill family to regret this. It's all your fault. The Mill family is in trouble because of you.
Yvonne keeps a low profile. If you didn't deliberately go against her today, she would never have mentioned it. Acme Group is offering a mere annual salary of $100 million. Yvonne wouldn't be interested.
I didn't plan to use this connection to humiliate you, Ben. But you're self-centered and arrogant. You rely on a woman and actually think you're worth something. Do you know what it means to be a real man now?
You're saying the president of Elysian Group is a real man? There's not much difference between the two of us. Mr. Lead, I heard that even the Wade family from Valia respects the mysterious president out of fear. Is that true? It's not just that. The Wades might be one of the big four families of Valia, but when compared to Elysian Group, that started from scratch to become the top financial institution. No, the Wades aren't qualified to be compared to Elysian Group. We're here, Mr. Lead. It's my chance to catch the big fish today. I'll be able to enjoy instant success.
Are you crazy, Ben? How dare you have physical contact with me? You're not worthy of it.
Ben Cole, how dare you? How could you compare yourself to the one and only president of Elysian Group? You even grabbed Dr. Kirk's hand. You have a death wish.
That's right. You're trash. So what if Miss Mill likes you? You're just a nobody compared to the president. You spoke without thinking and insulted him. It'll be hard for you to leave this place tonight. And Mill, I'm ordering you to cut off all ties with this trash immediately. Don't get Acme Group and the Mills into trouble.
Yvonne might forgive you if you kneel down and beg for forgiveness. Otherwise, you're in deep trouble. Once the president and the spokesperson for Rushville, Mr. Lead, arrives. Everyone, it's mine.
Your audacity and confidence comes from the president of Elysian Group, and also his spokesperson for Rushville, Mr. Lead. If that's the case, I'll ask Mr. Lead to tell you everything. Tim, get here in 10 minutes. Take back everything I've given Yvonne all these years. Bring me the 100 billion contract I've prepared for Anne.
Hello, Mr. Cole. I've told my son Joe to deliver the gifts to the banquet. He'll be there soon.
Tim, get here in 10 minutes. Take back everything I've given to Yvonne Kirk. Bring me Anne's $100 billion investment contract.
What? Hello, Mr. Cole? Hurry. We need to get to the banquet now. Get the car.
You called Mr. Lee to tell him to take back everything from me? As if the phone call was real. How ridiculous.
Ha ha, Ben, do you think you can raise your status by pretending to be someone you're not? Look at your appearance. You're still a lowly person even with a suit on.
I hope the both of you can remain this arrogant when everything is taken away from you.
Mr. Ford, tell your men to break his legs. He's shameless and full of nonsense. Let's see if Miss Mills can still protect you.
Announcing the arrival of lead family of Rushville.
It's the son of the Lead family. Joe Lead, I've heard so much about you. I'm sorry I didn't welcome you earlier.
You're lucky. I only wanted to break your leg. But you'll suffer more. Now that Mr. Lead is here.
Really? I have a feeling I'm not the one. Who will suffer?
You have a death wish. How dare you? You insulted the president and the head of the Lead family. Tim Lead is the Rushville spokesperson for Elysian Group. He loves his son, Joe Lead. They represent the glory and interest of Elysian Group. Do you think Mr. Lead will let you off just like that? Why aren't you kneeling to beg for forgiveness? When will you stop pretending?
You want me to kneel? Tim Lead might get the shock of his life.
How dare you, Ben Cole? Joe Lead is already here, which means Tim Lead will follow suit. The mysterious president will also be here. Yet you're still spewing nonsense. You might still have a chance of survival if you kneel and beg for forgiveness. But if you insist on having your own way, you might not be able to bear the consequences.
You should worry about yourself first, Ivan. I'm afraid you can't handle the truth. What happened? I'm sorry, Mr. Lead. I was careless. That's how a pest managed to get in. A pest? That's not quite accurate. There are actually two of them. One is shameless. The other is arrogant. Don't worry, Mr. Lead. I'll handle this issue.
That's right, Mr. Lead. Your dad handles important affairs. In Rushville for Elysian Group, you shouldn't worry about these trivial matters.
Both of them dare to disrespect Dr. Kirk. Let us handle them. Dr. Kirk? Yvonne Kirk? Exactly. Both of them disrespected Dr. Kirk. She's the youngest. Double PhD holder in Ainedale. She's even. Hello, Miss Kirk. I'm Joe Lead of the Lead family.
Mr. Lead treats Miss Kirk with so much respect.
Mr. Lead is from Lead family. He's quite influential in Rushville. He treats Miss Kirk with so much respect. Could it be?
That's right.
I'm not representing the Lead family today. I'm here on behalf of the president of Elysian Group, Miss Kirk. Let me know if you encounter any trouble here. I'll definitely help you.
Mr. Lead, you came just in time. Someone is deliberately targeting Yvonne. An example would be Acme Group. They're autocratic and unreasonable. They even tore up Yvonne's employment contract. They clearly know her employment is in order from the Lead family. But they don't care. They disrespected the Lead family. Mr. Lead, you have to seek justice for Yvonne.
Miss Mill is reckless. Mr. Lead won't let her go just like that, even for the sake of the Lead family. Not to mention Dr. Kirk has the support of the mysterious president, Acme Group, and the Mill family. Might be powerful, but they still can't be compared to the Lead family. Miss Mill, is Mrs. Kirk telling the truth?
Yes.
You're unappreciative, Ann Mill. It's an honor for Acme Group to be Dr. Kirk's stepping stone into the business industry. How dare you reject her? Do you want Acme Group to go bankrupt?
No, Mr. Lead, don't do that.
I can explain, Mr. Lead.
You don't have to explain yourself. You're my wife. From now on, only others have to explain to you, not the other way around. Who would have thought there are still people in Rushville who would behave so recklessly in front of me? Who are you, kid? You're not qualified to ask who I am. Maybe we'll let your dad ask. How dare you?
Don't be rash, Ben. He's Mr. Lead. You can't afford to offend him.
Are you worried about me, dear? Don't worry. He's nothing. Even Mr. Wade of Aliyah, the person you're worried about, is a nobody.
Blast! Are you crazy, Ben Cole? Do you want to put the Mills in trouble? Kneel and beg for Mr. Lead's forgiveness. Otherwise, I'll kill you.
Don't worry. Mr. Mills Sr., Tim Lead is on his way. Once he's here.
Shut up. You're still spewing nonsense.
It doesn't matter if you offend me, kid.
You shouldn't offend Miss Kirk. He'll definitely regret it. The entire Mill family has to pay for this as well.
What? Mr. Lee, are you serious? The most we did was cancel Miss Kirk's employment contract. We don't deserve this.
Bunch of ignorant fools. You don't know how noble Miss Kirk is? Whatever. Let me settle my things before dealing with you. You'll get it then. Bring out the betrothal gifts.
Announcing the betrothal gifts from the president of Elysian Group. The president gives Miss Kirk a limited edition Molex watch, a Mole's Moist car, and a villa at Rose Hill.
This Molex watch is the only one in the entire world. It was won in an auction. This Mole's Moist is a 100-year limited edition model. It's purely handmade. The interior alone costs 100 pounds of gold. This Rose Hill villa represents a ruler's presence in Rushville. You get the entire city view. It's the ultimate residence. These betrothal gifts are priceless.
Really? All of them are for me. The president gave all of these gifts to Yvonne?
No doubt about it. The president has entrusted my dad to prepare these gifts personally. These gifts represent the president's admiration for Miss Kirk. Let me congratulate you in advance.
What are you waiting for? Accept these gifts. My gosh, the president of Elysian Group is courting you. You'll soar to greater heights.
I'm not prepared at all. The president is a good guy, but we only corresponded through letters throughout all these years. I've never seen him in person before. Why would he like me?
Isn't that obvious? You're so pretty and talented. The president is definitely enchanted by you. Please be restrained later, Yvonne. Once the president is here, you should embrace him tightly.
You don't have to tell me, Mom. I get it.
And Mill, you should understand now. It's not me or my dad. Who wants Miss Kirk to work at Acme Group? It's the man who started from the bottom and created the top financial institution, the president of the legendary Elysian Group. You tore up the agreement and offended Miss Kirk. Can you or Acme Group bear the consequences, Miss Mill?
You disloyal granddaughter! You got the Mill family into deep trouble.
I'm...
Let me tell you, you and Acme Group can't bear the consequences. Acme Group should cease to exist now. Miss Kirk, since Miss Mill is ignorant and unappreciative, I'd like to hire you as the CEO of Lee Corp's R&D division on behalf of Lee family. We'll offer an annual salary of $1 billion. Oh my God, $1 billion? My family assets are worth $1 billion, but Mr. Lee is paying Dr. Kirk $1 billion annually?
This is unbelievable. She's the equivalent of a rich family.
She's probably the highest paid employee ever. This.
$1 billion? $1 billion. Oh my God! Bitch, you thought no one would hire Yvonne. By tearing up the employment contract, Acme Group isn't worthy of her.
This isn't appropriate, Mr. Lead. I've just graduated. $1 billion annually?
You don't have to decline, Miss Kirk. It would be an honor for Lead Corp if you decide to join us. An annual salary of $1 billion is well deserved. You're getting paid $1 billion annually because you're favored by the president. Otherwise, consider yourself lucky for even getting $1 million.
We accept.
Thank you, Mr. Lead. All right, everyone. I've solved Dr. Kirk's employment issue. But someone needs to pay for their lack of foresight. Miss Mill, if you kneel and beg for my forgiveness, perhaps I might consider pleading for you in front of the president.
You've gone too far, Joe Lead.
There's room for discussion, Mr. Lead. Actually, Everything that happened today was all because of this trash. Bastard, get over here quickly.
Do you not understand me, Aunt Mill? Kneel down in front of Dr. Kirk now.
Mr. Lead ordered you to kneel, Anne Mill. Are you deaf? Do you think you're still the Queen of Commerce? From today onward, there will only be one Queen of Commerce in South City, and that's Yvonne.
You want my wife to kneel down? How dare you?
Ben Cole, you're a coward for hiding behind this bitch. I don't want to waste my time dealing with you, but you asked for it. What do you want? Do you have a death wish? Do you want to suffer together with this bitch?
Come to your senses, Van. Anne Mill is no longer the Queen of Commerce. She's no longer a powerful person of Salt City. I'm afraid she can't support you anymore. But if you're willing to apologize to me, I might be able to forgive you based on our past relationship.
Yvonne, do you feel proud that you're valued by the Lead family? Do you feel you're at the apex of your life? But do you think you're worthy of the so-called 1 billion annual salary?
It's not up to you to decide. I can only tell you that the president loves me. I can get anything I want in this entire world. As for your wife, Anne Mill, she's destined to not get anything she wants.
You're foolish, but you don't know it. Only my wife can get whatever she wants. You used to have this opportunity, but it's gone forever now.
Trash, why are you still pretending?
No wonder Dr. Kurt looks down on you. You're still spewing nonsense at this time? You act impulsively. Trash like you will never be successful in life.
Joe Lead, if I were you, I'd value my life and keep my mouth shut.
Quick, we're running out of time. Why is Mr. Cole so mad? What do I do if I can't make it within 10 minutes?
Mr. Cole took everything back from Miss Kirk and invested $100 billion in Ann Mill's company. What's going on?
You're stubborn, even when your end is near. I just wanted to teach you a lesson by kicking you out, but it's not. That's simple now. Joe Lead, even your dad wouldn't dare talk to me like that. You're so presumptuous. I'm afraid your dad might give you a beating once he's here.
Ben Cole, just stop. Making a fool of yourself. Who are you to talk to? Mr. Lead like that? What confidence do you possess to say these nonsense? All these, just for your pitiful self-esteem? You pretending really hard.
Don't worry, Evil. You know I'm not pretending. Once Tim is here.
Yes, Tim Lead, the richest man in Rushville, will be here tonight. But it's not because of you. He and the president will be here to witness my moment tonight. I don't want anyone to come between the man I love tonight. I don't want to deal with your ignorance and arrogance. Take your inferiority complex and low self-esteem and get out of here now. Remember, this is the last time. You won't get a second chance.
Shall I thank you for being so merciful? But how will the banquet continue if I leave?
Ben, you have no self-awareness at all. Miss Kirk chose to forgive and forget. She is keeping you safe and alive. Not only do you not repent, but you've gotten worse. Don't you think you're ridiculous?
Come to your senses, Ben. Do you think this woman can still protect you while you pretend to be powerful? She can't even protect herself now. You may ask her if she's still willing to protect you.
I'll be the one protecting my wife.
Ben,
Thank you.
but everything happened because of me, including the way you should leave. Let me bear the consequences.
Yvonne, did you see that? That is humanity. That's the difference between you and her. We're husband and wife. Of course we'll support each other. All of your glory will be hers in the end. You'll soon understand what happened. Actually given up and abandoned.
Why is a lowly person like you still spewing nonsense at this point? I've been kind to you. Forgive me for being blunt. The president is reaching soon. You should sever ties with this trash right now. One minute to go. Still on time. Let's hurry.
Yvonne, Mr. Lead was right. Ben has been bullshitting us the whole evening. You don't have to be too kind to him. If anything goes wrong, you'll ruin yourself and upset the president.
That's right. He is interested in you. He wouldn't want that fool to waste your time on this romantic evening.
Ben, listen carefully. You have no chance with me anymore. From now on, it's over. Between us.
Very well. Let's look at the time. They should be reaching soon.
The head of Rushfield's most powerful family, the ambassador of Elysian Group, the richest man of Rushfield, Tim Lead is here.
Oh, my. Mr. Lead really came.
Mr. Lead is here. Come, let's go and welcome him.
Come. Let's go.
Mr. Lead, thank you for coming. Because of my daughter. Thank you so much. She really likes the presents. You got her.
Is that so?
That's right. Just now, your son helped us and offered to hire Yvonne as the head of Lead Corp's R&D department with an annual salary of $1 billion. We'll always remember your kindness to us. When Yvonne becomes the president's wife in the future, we won't forget. They're the Lead's assistants to us. That's right, Mr. Lead. We'll forever remember what you did for us. But if I may ask, has the president arrived? I really want to see him. Yes. Is he almost here? Let's welcome him at the entrance.
Yes. Let's all welcome the president.
Yes. We want to welcome him.
If you want to welcome him, what have you been doing here? Oh, no. Father is angry. Does he think that I didn't handle this properly? Because I didn't throw that fool out before the president is here? Damn it, Ben. Father, you don't understand. It's all because of a stupid peasant causing trouble here. That's why the banquet is a mess. Joe, enough with the bullshit. There are no peasants here. Father, I am sued. There is indeed a cocky and arrogant fool here. This person became vengeful because he got rejected by Dr. Kirk after all these years. That's why he came to cause trouble. And is also working with this bastard. They tore up Dr. Kirk's offer letter. This is disrespect towards the president.
Mr. Lead, I'm sorry. Please let me explain.
Shut up, Anne. You have no right to speak here. Father, give me another minute. No, half a minute. I'll have this lowly peasant dealt with properly.
Very well. You're firm and cruel when dealing with others. Tim, you have such a good son.
Sir, as the president of Ainsdale's Commerce Society, who could have you welcome them? Personally from the airport? Could it be that rumored financial genius? The mysterious president of Elysian Group?
I am not yet worthy of welcoming him. But this person is not a nobody. He is the heir of the Wades from Dahlia, Ian Wade.
What? The heir to Valia's most powerful family, Mr. Ian Wade? What is he doing in Salta?
The same as me. He's here for Elysian's president. A few years back, the Wades made a big loss in some overseas investment. They almost went bankrupt. Mr. Wade Sr. managed to get the help of that mysterious Elysian Group's president and saved their family's business. In fact, they became even stronger than before. Now, he is very sick and terminal. He told his heirs that whoever gets the acknowledgement of Elysian's president will inherit the Wade Empire. Mr. Wade is here because of that.
Ian Wade has arrived.
Mr. Wade, it's been a long time.
Mr. Reed, what's the update on setting up a meeting?
With that person, I have booked the Salt International Hotel to prepare a banquet for Elysian's president. You can come along on that day. I'll introduce you to him, but it'll depend on yourself to succeed.
Of course.
I am extremely grateful that you're helping me. I heard that this person is loyal to one woman. He has been sponsoring her research in secret. If you want his acknowledgement, this woman is the key.
Oh? Who is she?
She's known as the first double PhD holder in Airedale, Yvonne Kirk.
Yvonne Kirk? I've heard of her. I think my fiance's Acme Group is signing an employment contract with a double PhD holder today. They even held a huge banquet for it.
Oh, you have connections? Looks like your business will go very smoothly.
Not exactly. This fiancé of mine has been unwilling to marry me. Since I'm here, I'll meet her at the banquet. Women, if they act out, you can just teach them a lesson. That bitch. I set the mills up for bankruptcy, but she won't submit. However, taming a wild horse is quite an interesting challenge.
Ben, why are you still pretending even now? You're hopeless.
Ben, watching a peasant like you act fearless disgusts me. Luckily, my daughter is no longer connected to you. Otherwise, you drag her down with you.
Ben, how dare you refer to my father by his name directly? Do you have a death wish? Guards? Idiot. It's not your turn to speak. Father, why did you hit me?
Get lost.
I see. Mr. Lead is furious. He wants to personally take care of that trash.
Ben, there's always a reason for one's misfortune. You should stop praise.
I, Tim Lee, greet Mr. Cole.
Greetings, Mr. Cole.
Mr. Cole? That?
Did I hear wrongly?
Why is Mr. Lee so respectful toward him?
Who exactly is Ben Cole?
Father, could he be? Impossible. Impossible.
Mr. Lead, that's impossible. He's a nobody. Trash from the street. How could he be that, Mr. Cole?
Who are you to question? Mr. Cole's identity?
The two of you are foolish. Could not appreciate it. All these years, if Mr. Cole hadn't helped Yvonne, she wouldn't have her double PhD. Even today, this banquet was arranged by Mr. Cole. How could the two of you be worthy of this banquet and the elite society's respect? Are you worthy of this?
What? This was arranged by him? Impossible. This place is filled with the elites. He came here for my daughter.
Mr. Lee, are you joking? All these years, I worked hard to reach where I am today. What's that got to do with him?
By yourself? Yvonne, you've overestimated yourself.
Wait. That's not completely true. Yvonne, Miss Kirk, Dr. Kirk, is the youngest double PhD holder in Airedale after all. She does have some talents. So, why don't we give her a chance to prove herself from this moment on? Stop all sponsorship for Miss Kirk's academic research. Stop all transactions with International Weekly. Pass the message that we won't be holding the upcoming academic forums. Oh, also, your genius son gave Dr. Kirk an offer for a 1 billion annual salary.
You stupid boy! Who gave you the authority to do that?
I.
Shut up. Miss Kirk, we're deeply sorry. That offer has been rescinded.
What?
Mr. Lead, after this, the great Dr. Kirk will have to rely on herself to succeed. I am looking forward to.
The president said he gave me all these gifts. Are you saying these were all from you?
They were originally for you. Sadly, you don't deserve them now. I told you all the glory this evening belongs to Anne. Tim, where's the contract I asked for?
It's here, the contract. Miss Mill, this is the $100 billion contract with Elysian Group. Once you sign this, the investment will be transferred to your company.
Wow. 100 billion?
This is the first investment from Elysian Group since their return. $100 billion. It actually fell into our hands? Heavens, our film is going to be even more powerful.
100 billion? Father, this is too much. Shut up. You are not worthy to speak here.
Is this really for me?
Of course. Tim, take those gifts away. The things that have been given away is not suitable to be given to my wife. Get me some better gifts. One more thing. Let the world know that 3 days later, we'll hold a banquet in South. I will introduce my wife and Mill to the world. At a banquet.
Yes.
Ah, no, you can't do that, Ben. No. Mr. Cole, it was all a great misunderstanding. It's just a misunderstanding?
What was?
Yvonne, talk to Ben. It was just a misunderstanding, or else we'll have nothing.
Nothing. Ben, who exactly are you? Are you really the president of Elysian Group?
Is this very important?
Of course it is. If you were really someone important, we wouldn't be like this today. If you're not, and you tricked me...
You still refuse to believe me even now? I suppose you won't be able to accept the truth.
Yes. I don't believe you, but it's not because I can't accept the truth. It's because I don't trust you. There's nothing about you that could make me believe you're important.
What truth? I don't think a lowly peasant could be a somebody. I won't believe you.
You won't? Let me tell you, I am the president of Elysian Group. And you are destined to live with regret forever.
Ben.
You're just a street rat. How dare you claim to be Elysian's president? Who is he? He has such a big entourage.
Mr. Wade, what brings you here?
If Mr. Wade didn't come, he wouldn't have known what Anne is up to. Mr. Mill Sr., don't you owe Mr. Wade an explanation?
Mr. Wade, please calm down.
What? This is the rumored heir of the Wade. From Valia. Ian Wade?
Mr. Wade! He's Mr. Wade! He's that Mr. Wade who is engaged to Anne.
It's been a long time, and I heard that my fiancé got married to a random man. What happened?
Ian, Ben is the president of Elysian Group. We're a real couple. He is my lawfully wedded husband.
And do you take me for a fool? He is your lawfully wedded husband? He's also Elysian's president? Do you think you can simply find somebody to become your husband? Is this a joke? You want me to cancel our engagement over this?
Mr. Wade, you're Mr. Wade?
You mentioned that he's a fake?
Yes. You heard me. How could this fool be the great president of Elysian Group? And how could you find a random guy married just because? You want to escape me? You even got him to pretend to be Elysian's president just to gain everyone's thought. You've gone overboard.
Just now, even Mr. Tim Lead showed respect towards him.
Yeah. If he's not the president, Why would Mr. Lee show him respect? Mr. Lee has always claimed to be Elysian Group's ambassador in Rushville. But I received information that Elysian Group will hold a banquet in 3 days. By then, their mysterious president will reach Salt Lake. This means that Mr. Lee is lying.
Mr. Wade, you mean that Mr. Lead was playing along with him?
Yes. However, it wasn't to help him. He's just a lowly street rat. I think he was helping my fiancée, Anne.
What's the relationship? Between Anne and Mr. Lead?
What else? There's something between them. I heard that Mr. Lee did a lot to look out for our dear Queen of Commerce. He invested 100 billion in her company. He's really generous toward his lover.
Mr. Lee can't actually call the shots on that investment. He was just pretending. And I never expected that you tie yourself to that old man just to escape. Can he satisfy you? Mr. Wade, how dare you speak to my wife like that? Do you have a death wish? Me? You must be Ben Cole. I glanced through your file because I was bored on the way here. You worked as an illegal laborer for 7 years. Now that Dr. Kirk has graduated, you rushed back immediately. You wanted to rely on her money, but got dumped by her. Then you pretended to marry my fiancée. Are you daydreaming? You want to make your marriage to my fiancée real. You're not worthy.
My family is the head of Valia's 4 greatest families. And this is Mr. Wade. He is the one with the greatest potential to inherit the title of the family. If Mr. Wade is interested in you, your engagement will never be cancelled. As for some lowly nobody, they should quit dreaming about getting you. Ian, don't be so cocky. Do you think I can be? Simply manipulated by you? Aren't you backed by Mr. Lead alone? Sadly, Mr. Wade is here to get the acknowledgement of Elysian's president and gain control over the Wades. By then, the Leads of Rushville. That puny Tim Lead is a nobody.
Mr. Lee, use the power of Elysian Group for his personal gains. When I meet the president, I'll report him. The most prominent family of Rushville are nobodies to me. As for the Mills, you might be a somebody in Rushville, but you're like ants in front of me. You can ask your grandfather if he has to submit to me.
Mr. Wade, this was a mistake on our end. Please don't get angry. I'll speak with Anne.
The Mills have to submit. And you and Mill have to submit too, within the whole of South End. No. Within Angdale, if I want you. Then the Mill can't save you. Acme Group can't save you. Your husband has even lesser hope of saving you. You belong to me. Behave and be my woman. It's better for you, for me, for the Mills, and my family. When I get the help of the president at the banquet, I'll get control of the Wades. Then you'll be the woman of a king. Mr. Wade, you want my wife to be your woman. Have you asked for my opinion? Your opinion? Oh, you haven't caught up yet. No wonder Dr. Kirk never truly fell for you. Speaking of which, forget about standing by Dr. Kirk. You're not even worthy of being in the same room as her. Dr. Kirk, this place is not good enough for you. If you don't mind, why don't we speak somewhere else?
Mr. Wade, this is our first meeting. There's no need to go somewhere else. Why don't you just say what you want here?
Great. Then I'll just speak frank. My family is willing to give you 30% of our shares and Drake Villa to offer you to work for us. What? 30% of the Wades' shares? How much is that worth? The Drake Villa is also the greatest mansion in Valia. It's one of the best mansions in Valia. More importantly, being employed by the Wade with 30% of shares. Then Dr. Kirk will become one of the elites. She did this in one go. She got to the top with just one move.
Oh, Mr. Wade, what did you say just now? Did I hear you correctly?
My family is here today for Dr. Kirk. You heard correct.
My daughter has succeeded. She's succeeded.
Mr. Wade made such a bold offer. I suppose you're after something else.
Dr. Kirk, you got me. I just really admire you for being the youngest double PhD holder in Ainedale. I also hope that you will say something good about me to the president at the banquet.
You know of my relationship with him?
I am friends with Ainedale's Commerce Society's president, Mr. Blake Reed. I also heard that Elysian Group has been supporting of you. I suppose Elysian Group must care about you the most. So, I hope that you'll speak for me when you meet the president.
I see. Thank you, Mr. Wade, for eliminating my doubts. I knew that the president wouldn't do that to me. I knew that this person is an imposter. The real president will only show his face at the banquet in 3 days. By then, Yvonne will reach the top.
Very well. Yvonne. Mr. Wade, the two of you are really interesting. The banquet in 3 days is going to be really interesting.
And Steven? That's the man you chose. He's still acting after he's been exposed. He's pitiful and silly. And you, who chose to trust him, is truly pitiful. Ben, oh Ben, I will slowly climb to the top. And you will be stuck at the bottom. You'll never earn the right to stand by me.
Mr. Mills Sr., I hope you'll take action to dispose of the trash before the banquet, so I don't have to dirty my hands. Goodbye, fiancé.
See you at the banquet. Interesting. Then we'll meet at the banquet.
Sir, Andale's Commerce Society's president, Blake Reed, arranged a banquet at Salte International Hotel and is inviting you.
Mr. Reed's position within Eindale's Commerce Society is above everyone. If I don't attend his banquet, it'll seem as if Elysian Group is too high above. I'll go take a look.
Also, Mr. Reed says he wants to hold the Elysian banquet for us. He says he wants to handle it for me. What do you think?
Fine. I'll do him this favor. Let him do it.
Okay. Dr. Kirk, this evening, Andale's Commerce Society's president, Mr. Blake Reed, will be invited. Elysian's president to a banquet here? If there's a chance, you must say something good for us. My family will forever remember this favor.
That's right, Yvonne. The president still doesn't know how much you endured at yesterday's banquet. When you meet him, you must tell him about it so that he'll compensate you. And make sure Mr. Liedenben can't even be in peace. Ben, what are you doing here? Is this where you should be?
Son, you're something. You're so brave to be here. Don't you know that Elysian's president will be here this evening? Is a peasant like you worthy of being here?
I am naturally invited here.
Ben, can you quit with the nonsense? You can just admit that you stalked me.
Ben, was it? Since you're just a lowly worker, let me give you a warning. Regardless of how much Anne promised to give you, you still need to be alive. To spend it. It's almost time. The president should be here by now. Mr. Ian Wayne, was it?
Since you're being so kind, let me give you a warning too. Oh? Your priority at this moment should not be showing up here. Instead, you should properly consider what's your backup plan.
Fool! What do you say?
I'm saying you're destined to never get the acknowledgement of Elysian's president. This means you'll never defeat your siblings. So, 3 days later, you'll lose everything you have and become the peasant you despise.
A fool is trying to teach me what to do. Dr. Kirk, Mrs. Kirk. He says I'll become a peasant in 3 days. I'll lose everything I own now.
You're still being stubborn, even now. Ben, can you not learn your own place?
You're the one who don't know her place. Yvonne.
Yvonne, don't waste time talking to this person. There's no use. Ben, I'll ask you again.
Are you going to leave?
You're the ones. Who should be leaving?
Ben, you bastard! I asked you here today because I have things to tell you. It's not for you to challenge Mr. Wade.
You can be honest if you have something to say.
You're sure you want me to say it here?
Yes.
Very well. Young man, I don't know why you're with Anne. But I don't care if the marriage is real or fake. You don't deserve Anne.
If I don't deserve her, who deserves her? It can't be the Mr. Wade, who's determined to lick the boots of Elysian Group. Then, don't forget you are.
Ben, how can you be so naive to think that you can be compared to Mr. Wade?
That's right. Mr. Mill Sr. has informed you that you don't deserve Anne. Why are you still so shameless?
Mr. Cole, you still don't understand what's happening, do you? The reason Anne pretended to marry you is just to escape her engagement to me. But how long can she run? She might not be willing now, but she's a realist after all. The wealth, status, and power can only be found with me. As for you, your past, present, and future is just a joke. You've been living under a rock. Wealth, power, and status can be easily achieved by me, and Mr. Wade has never been worthy of being compared to me. In the past, present, or future. Ian Wade does not have a future anymore.
Preposterous. Who do you think you are? You're just a fool who wants to take advantage of my family. You're just a lowly peasant. After this evening, if you appear in front of Anne again, I won't be so polite.
Mr. Mill Sr., the president is reaching soon. I'm giving you 1 minute to welcome him at the entrance.
I'll be there soon. I'm going to welcome Elysian's president. I don't have time to waste on you. If you're still here when I get back, you better watch out.
Ben, there's still time to leave now. It'll be too late. When you reach the point of no return.
Arrogant. Unbearably foolish.
What are you doing? Get here fast. The president is here.
What? He's here already? But there was nobody here just now? Could it be that Ben is...
Mr. Mill Sr., anyone can be Elysian's president. Except Ben. If he is really that capable, he wouldn't have to put on a facade in front of her.
Yes. Then let's hurry along.
Greetings, Mr. Cole.
Mr. Reed, just speak frankly.
I wonder if you're interested in working with any corporations for the upcoming Elysian banquet.
I think that Acme Group has potential.
Acme Group is indeed quite capable. Anne Mill is extremely talented. 5 years ago, the Mills were almost ruined. She held them up on her own. In that case, I understand your intentions, Mr. Cole. I'll arrange everything with Tim. Also, what is it? I also invited Anne's grandfather and her fiancé to come and meet you. What do you?
Fiancé?
Dr. Kirk, among the four of us, you're the one who caught the attention of the mysterious president. Later, you must say something nice for the Wades and my family.
Oh, my president. Thank you for your assistance over the years. How should I thank you?
Oh, my silly girl. Do you need to ask? Of course you'll have to give yourself to him. Ha, ha, ha!
Yes, he's Mr. Ian Wade. He's the fiancé of Acme's Anne Mill. They're mostly here to meet you. Also, Dr. Kirk is here.
Mr. Reed, you seem to really like arranging my schedule.
No. I crossed a line.
Some people haven't earned the right to meetings. Some surprise should be left for the banquet. Mr. Reed, you better not disrupt my plans.
No, I wouldn't dare. I'd never do that.
If there's nothing else, I'll be leaving now.
Well, this is the invitation made specifically for you.
Oh?
This is the divine card. It signifies the status of Elysian's leadership and represents the highest position in the banquet.
Fine.
I'll accept this.
We'll meet at the banquet.
Oh, okay. I thought the president came back. It's just you guys.
You mean that he has left?
That's right. He left about a minute ago. But, it's also good that you didn't see him. I noticed that he's not happy with my arrangements this evening. He said that he'll give us a surprise. At the banquet.
Oh, I know. He's never appeared in front of Yvonne for so many years. He wouldn't want his first meeting with Yvonne to be simple. He must be planning how to meet Yvonne properly at the perfect place. Perhaps he's going to propose to Yvonne. Yvonne, you must not disappoint the president's intention towards you, okay?
Dr. Kirk, even Mr. Reed got the word from the president. I'll depend on you to get his acknowledgement. I'll keep our deal and give you 30% of our shares.
Since I promise you, I'll definitely keep my word.
Dr. Kirk, Mr. Wade, this is the second-class invitation for the Elysian banquet, the platinum invitation card. You can use them to attend the banquet. There's only 2 of these.
Oh, Ben, you'll never experience this treatment in your life. We're from 2 different worlds.
Get in.
You appeared at such a great timing. Are you trying to create a romantic moment?
Why? I can't come and pick up my husband?
Speak freely. According to our agreement, ours is just a marriage of convenience. I'll keep protecting you.
I'm sure you understand how much trouble I'm in. You're still claiming that you want to protect me. Ben, are you certain you're capable of that?
If the great trouble you're referring to are the fools who are present at Salta International Hotel this evening, then I'm confident I can handle them.
As expected of the man I chose. This is for you.
This is?
3 days later, there's an Elysian banquet at Cloud Pavilion. I heard that Elysian Group will select their only business partner within Aindale at the banquet. All the prominent families and corporations have gathered in Rushville to get an invitation. And this is the invitation to the banquet. The golden invitation card.
You even managed to get this! You're quite talented, actually.
That's not true. I heard that there's 4 types of invitations. They are silver, gold, platinum, and divine card. It's rumored that the divine card belongs to the mysterious president alone. The platinum cards belong to the 2 most powerful guests at the banquet. As for this gold card, even though it's the 3rd class, there's only 18 of them. With my current abilities, getting a golden invitation card is my limit. Yeah. But I'll give this to you instead. I hope you'll be able to attend it with me. This banquet will determine my fate and my future.
Are you sure you want to do this?
Why wouldn't I? You're my lawfully wedded husband. You're the man I chose.
If I use this and attend the banquet as your husband, it'll mean that our marriage will become real from that moment on.
Why? Are you scared?
No. You purposely invited me to the banquet. Are you impatient to announce our relationship to the public because of Mr. Wade?
You can think that if you want.
I'm actually very curious why you and Mr. Wade were engaged. With his status and position, he can have any woman he wants. Why is he so determined to have you?
It's because of the internal fights within the Wades. Ian wants to stand firmly above his siblings. He needs the mysterious president of the Elysian Group to support him and gain control. Honestly speaking, the whole Wade family might be able to gain his attention. But Ian alone is not enough. However, Acme Group's conventional energy project is being prioritized by Elysian. From Ian's perspective, marrying me means gaining control of Acme Group. That's the equivalent of getting Elysian Group's acknowledgement, even if that mysterious president doesn't support him directly. Perhaps he could use this to gain control of his family. For Ian, he won't give up and can't give up on this marriage. He'll do anything to ensure that it happens.
Then why are you so certain we can solve this problem if I attend this banquet? As your husband,
I'm not certain, but I'm willing to take this bet.
Yvonne must have told you before. I'm just a illiterate high school dropout. I work in the kitchens doing dishes overseas. If you bet on someone like me, I'm afraid you've lost at least half of it before you even start.
But without you, I won't even be able to enter this gamble.
I have to admit that I admire your honesty. Since my wife has this request, who am I to refuse? See you at the banquet.
See you.
What's going on up there? Why are there 3 chairs? The middle one, undoubtedly, belongs to the mysterious president who holds the divine card, and the other 2 are for the 2 people who hold the platinum cards.
That's right. I heard that the 2 who earn the seat are extremely powerful people. Within Rushville, only someone like that is worthy of catching the eye of the mysterious president.
I wonder who are the ones who earned the rights to those seats. The youngest double PhD holder in Angdale, Miss Yvonne Kirk, must be worthy.
Yvonne? She's not worthy.
Ben, you're very brave. Never mind that you got into Yvonne's signing banquet. You dared come to this banquet here tonight. Do you really think nothing can happen to you?
Ben, you must be sick of living. Have you forgotten all I told you? This banquet was organized by Aindale's Commerce Society for the Elysian Group.
What's my presence here got to do with you?
My future son-in-law, Elysian's president, held a banquet here today because he's going to propose to Yvonne. It's the day he's going to give her a surprise. You're a criminal who ruined her banquet. How can you be here today?
Your daughter was the one who wasn't good enough. What's that got to do with me? As for my rights to be here, it has nothing to do with you at all. As for your claims that Elysian's president will propose to Yvonne, I suggest that you don't hold out hope. After all, it's pretty much the same as daydreaming.
Ben, Miss Kirk is one of the most important guests here this evening. Your attitude and arrogance. Do you really think nobody can do anything to you?
I think you really can't touch me. Otherwise, there won't be a crazy hag screaming here.
Ben, do you have a death wish? Security. I suspect that this fool doesn't have the right to attend this banquet and broke into the venue. Take him out of here.
How can you be so certain that I don't have a right to attend this banquet?
The right to attend this banquet depends on whether your status can gain the acceptance of Elysian Group. It also depends on whether your assets can pass the requirements of being a billionaire. You are just a fool who wanted to take advantage of my family. You're not even worthy of getting the silver card.
Is that so? Then, what is this?
This is the 3rd class. The golden invitation card. How could this fool be able to get that?
How's that possible? Does he have some hidden identity?
So, sorry, sir. We misunderstood. Your invitation card is valid.
No, I have the right to be here. Don't everyone. Do you have any other concerns?
Ben, I'm very disappointed in you. Even now, you refuse to see yourself for who you are. I can guess, even if you don't say it, that this belongs to Anne. Do you think you'd have the right and ability to attend this banquet because you have her card? Hilarious! Do you know how she got this card?
I really don't know. Dr. Kirk, tell me.
You foolish man. Anne's card must have been given by Mr. Lead. You know that your so-called wife is involved with another man, not only are you not ashamed, you took advantage of that for your own glory. I really look down on you. You are making a fool of yourself. But it's also a good thing that you're here. After you witness the gathering of elites here, you'll finally understand you're nothing compared to these successful people. This way, you can finally recognize what you are.
Yvonne, since the beginning, from the start, the one who doesn't know themselves is you. It's you, the shameless pair of mother and daughter, attending this banquet and speaking with some elites. Doesn't mean you've succeeded. It definitely doesn't mean that you've earned the right to speak freely to me when you realize that you've never belonged here. Yvonne, I hope that you can be as calm as you are now.
Is there any meaning to be able to speak wickedly over here? I don't care if you believe me. I am one of the most important guests at the banquet this evening. The truth is more important than your words. Your lies might sound believable, but it's just lie. Ben, when will you learn to recognize your own station?
It was never Ben who had no self-recognition. It's you, Yvonne. Sorry, I was late.
It's fine. You're just in time for the show.
Anne, have you lost your mind? The past few days, I have been reminding you to break it off with this fool. Not only did you not get a divorce, you even gave him your card.
And you know better than me. What's the meaning of this card is? There's only 18 of them this evening. Those who have it are either heirs and heiresses or successful businessmen. I don't know what you did to get your hands on it, but have you considered the consequences of giving such a rare card to Ben?
Yvonne, have you forgotten that Ben is my husband?
And everyone knows that you got married to this fool as a ruse. Do you think we're all too blind to see it?
Why can't it have become real by now? I've never been as happy or relaxed as the days after we got married. I think he's my lifelong companion. So, Yvonne, I should thank you again. If you weren't so generous, how could I have found such a perfect husband?
You!
Anne, have you had enough? You know where we are? I know you don't want to get married. I know you don't want to marry Ian. But why must you keep using this fool to shock us?
If you still think that I'm using Ben to shock you, then I'm forced to admit you're the reason our family has been declining. After you gained control, I never do things that I'm not certain of. I have witnessed Ben's talents and abilities. I'm confident that being with him can solve all of my problems. So what? If I lose in the end, it's still better than marrying Kian, who's destined to be a puppet.
Unreasonable. Unreasonable. Our family has existed for so many generations. We're going to be ruined in the hands of this foolish girl.
Mr. Mill Sr., might I remind you that if it weren't for Anne's extraordinary talents in reviving your business, your family would have already been ruined. Giving away Anne like an object. Your family was ruined by your own doing. You can't blame others for your own misgivings.
You!
If there's nothing else, we'll get to our seat. After all, this evening, Acme Group is going to attempt to win the right to be Elysian's only partner in Aindale. We'll be going now.
Hold on, Anne. Hold on. I don't get what Ben's done to make you trust him so much. I spent 7 years with him. I know what kind of person he is. And you were my idol back then. You were the queen of commerce. You'd be better off becoming Mr. Lee's mistress or marrying in than staying with a good-for-nothing like him.
Yvonne, have you lost your conscience? Oh, sorry. I forgot that you don't have one.
Ben, admit it or not, you're just a good-for-nothing in the eyes of the elite. That's exactly how you are in my eyes.
Yvonne, I don't want to bring it up, but I was so discreet when I looked after you and backed you up in whatever you did for the past 7 years, only because I was afraid that it hurt your ego. But you've always only seen me as an ATM machine. You spent my money, yet you look down on me after you achieve something.
When will you get it? You can only earn others' respect by winning it, not begging for it. You didn't graduate from high school. You had to stay overseas for work. You don't have a house or even a car. Now you're so worthless that you're leeching off a woman. Ben, do you think you can earn my respect? Like this?
Yvonne, I know you and Ben were in a relationship once, but now he's my husband. You two have nothing to do with each other now. I won't let you humiliate him like this.
You!
Anne, how can you... call this man your husband at a time like this? Are you humiliating me? Are you trying to ruin the fates of your company and your family?
I have nothing to do with you, so stop it.
Is something the matter? My wife's simply saying that I'm her husband.
Of course there's a problem. Anne is Mr. Wade's fiancée. She belongs to him. How could she betray him? For a jerk like you, what she's done is unforgivable.
Here in Ninedale, everyone has the right to choose their partner. Anne is a human. She's not an item. She has the right and freedom to marry who she wishes. No one can interfere with this. You, her so-called fiancé, are no exception.
Preposterous. How dare you speak to Mr. Wade like that?
Ava, the banquet tonight is held by the president of Elysian Group. Mind your word. As for you, you have no right to talk to me. And you will explain yourself to me tonight. Otherwise, I'll make sure to squash your family in Acme Group for good.
This is the card to a presidential suite at Salte International Hotel. Remember to shower. Otherwise, Mr. Wade won't touch you. Ian, stop this nonsense.
Nonsense? I've never cared to do something like this. Listen up. Elysian Group's president will make me the head of the Wade family tonight. By then, it'll be a piece of cake for me to get rid of Acme Group. Remember, everyone has to pay for their ash. Well, in that case, you'll have to pay for your actions. You're trying to threaten, right? I just don't get it. You had to depend on a woman to get in. Do you really think you can be so cocky just because she's here? And do you know that your grandfather begged Mr. Reed for the golden invitation card just so you can attend the banquet? If it weren't for me, Mr. Reed, I might not have given you the card. How dare you come here and flaunt around with that jerk after you've gotten the card? You're too naive. It's a shame that he's worthless. I don't even want to spare him a glass.
Mr. Wade's right. And do you think Elysian Group will spare you a glance and give you one of the 18 golden invitation cards? Just because you own Acme Group? It's all thanks to Mr. Wade that our family managed to get in here. Now, you should know your place.
Peasants will always be peasants. You'll fail even if you try to. Climb up the social ladder. You'll never deserve my daughter, Yvonne. You can leave your dignity behind and become a trash bin.
Do you get it now, Ben? Stop being stubborn. You'll never become a part of the upper class. You're a nobody. So, can you please leave right away?
Don't stay here any longer. You're useless. A good for nothing. Get out.
You're useless. In everything. Get out.
You don't have the right to join us here. Scram!
That's right.
Get out of this place! Get out of here! Scram! Go! Get out!
You see? This place belongs to the elite. He's a useless prick who shouldn't be here.
Ian, you've gone overboard.
Oh, really? Think I'm being kind by teaching him a lesson for free so he won't embarrass himself again.
You?
Mr. Wade, you simply want me to leave, right? Nope. I want you to crawl out of here, but I'll be polite. You can walk out of here. Me? Leave? Okay. Do you really think you can bear the consequences after that?
How are you still so shameless after all this time?
You must have forgotten. Let me introduce myself. I'm Ian Wade. I come from the most affluent family here at Valiant. I represent the head of the richest and most powerful families here. With my status, do you think I can't kick you out of here? Of course, you can't.
No one here is of equal standing as him. He's the only one who can call the shots here. How dare you try to kick Mr. Cole out of here? Sorry, Mr. Cole, I'm late. You were humiliated. I was wrong for not coming earlier.
It's fine.
Mr. Lee, what are you doing? Mr. Wade, I'm the one who should ask you that. What are you doing?
He's a useless piece of shit. He has no background and is poor. How dare he show up to the banquet? He has no shame. He's cucking. Mr. Lee, are you backing him up? You haven't paid for what happened to the contract back then. I'll tell the president everything when he arrives. You lose your place as Elysian Group's representative in Russia. You become a nobody by then.
Mr. Wade, I'm the acting representative for Elysian Group as of now. Who do you think you are?
How dare you? Fine. You're too full of yourself. I'd like to see what'll happen to you later.
Don't waste your time on him. He and Anne are here to brag and piss us off. Only because they think they're on the same level as us. That's all. But is that really the case?
Thanks for the reminder, Dr. Kirk. With our studies, we shouldn't be bothered with them at all. Dr. Kirk, please.
Mr. Wade, please.
You two. Gosh, who knew that the only 2 platinum invitation cards were in their hands?
It's no surprise that Dr. Kirk has it since this banquet was held for her.
It's a surprise that Mr. Wade has it. Plenty of the powerful and wealthy are here, but he's the only one who's got one of the 2 cards.
It says enough about how much the president trusts him.
Mr. Lee, Mr. Cole, and Miss Mill are doomed.
Mr. Lee, will you still have his back? You only have a golden invitation card, which is nothing compared to my platinum one.
No way. How come you have it?
What? Is it that hard to believe that I got this? You're a fool for not knowing that. The president's wife, Dr. Kirk, thinks highly of me. I'm sure the president himself thinks highly of me, too.
What? She's the president's wife?
Of course. You offended her. You'll lose the position of Elysian Group's representative. You're alone. We're all against you. You fell from such heights because of Mr. Cole. Do you regret it?
You're saying that the president's wife thinks highly of you, and I'd lose my job? Mr. Wade, listen here. Get down from that chair. You don't have the right to sit on it.
Mind your words, Mr. Lead. Mr. Lead, you helped me get a job at Acme Group back then, so I'll let things slide today. But Mr. Cole has to leave. With the power my platinum card grants me, I declare his golden card invalid.
Yeah, I agree to Dr. Kirk's decision. That card is now invalid. Invalid. Invalid.
You're a bunch of ignorant fools.
Besides the president, Dr. Kirk's the only who calls the shots here. Since she declared the golden card invalid, then it's as good as nothing now. Well then, Ben, can you please get out of here already? You, Mr. Wade, according to the rules of this banquet, you can indeed declare this golden card invalid. But you're mistaken. I've never taken interest in the third-class seat that this golden card gives me from the very beginning. This has been my place. It's the most prestigious seat in here.
Ben, are you saying those are our seats tonight?
That's right. We're having the most unique seats tonight.
Preposterous. That's the seat for the most powerful person at this banquet. You're a failure who leeches off. A woman, how dare you think of taking that seat?
That seat symbolizes the highest of status. It's for the person who's more powerful than all the wealthy. What makes you think it's yours?
That seat was originally prepared for me anyway, whichever seat I take. will become the seat of the highest prestige.
You're ridiculous! How dare you say that? This seat's specially prepared for the person who has the divine card. Mr. Reed personally handed it over to the president. You don't have the right to get the card. You aren't worthy of taking this seat, too.
Am I that useless in your eyes, Yvonne?
Stop bragging. Otherwise, you'll suffer.
You're boasting as if your life depends on it. Anne must have been blind to think she can escape my grasp by depending on you.
Hilarious! I'm afraid you haven't even seen what the divine invitation card looks like.
A good for nothing, like you, always likes to imagine all sorts of things and brag to everyone. Why don't you show me the divine card if you have it?
Since you're all so interested in it, I could show you what it looks like.
The divine card. No way.
Why does he have it?
Am I dreaming? Is this a dream?
No way. I know how useless and worthless Ben is. He could never have that card.
The president is the only person in Ainedale who has it. He shouldn't have it.
You're right about something, Mr. Wade. In Ainedale, the president of Elysian Group is the only person who can have this. It just so happens that I have it.
Are you crazy? How could you pretend to be the president? You must have a death wish.
That's right. This isn't a place for you to fool around. Get lost. Ian Wade, you'd better shut your trap. Mr. Reed, you came just in time. This brat forged the divine card and claimed that he's the president. He's being rude by it, humiliating Elysian Group, you, and also the president. I volunteer to help you get rid of him. Enough.
Ben, I wanted to help you. Since we were friends, I wanted to lend you a hand, but you just carried on with your ridiculous antics. I'm so disappointed in you.
Well then, I hope it'll continue that way.
Mr. Reed, Ben's actually...
Enough. Ben, stop daydreaming. Stop being so stubborn. Stop thinking you're Elysian Group's president. You have nothing to do with him.
Shut up, Yvonne.
I warned you. Over and over again. You just won't listen. You repeated your mistakes. I can't help you anymore. Ben, you...
Yvonne! I said shut up. Didn't you hear me? As the president of the Commerce Society, I now invite Mr. Cole, the president, to take his seat. As the president of the Commerce Society, I now invite Mr. Cole, the president, to take his seat. As a representative of Elysian Group, I also invite Mr. Cole to take his seat.
What? He's the president? Really?
How's that possible? He's Elysian Group's president? No way! Impossible!
I can't believe this.
So, you're really the famous president of Elysian Group that we spoke of. You're the one who founded the company? Which dominated the entire world of business.
Is it that important?
Of course it is. If you truly are the president, you should have just told me about it. Things wouldn't have come to this. We wouldn't have broken up.
Would you have believed me if I did? Would you have believed me if I said I had your back all these years? Would you have believed me if I said I'm the president people talked about? Listen up, you'll never be able to bear the consequences after tonight. Will you believe me now? Yvonne, we were together for 7 years, but you never believed in me. You always looked down on me.
That's not it. That's not the case.
You just wanted unlimited power, status, and wealth. You wanted to rise to the top quickly. You wanted to climb the social ladder and become famous.
No, Ben. That's not it. That's not what I wanted.
It's useless to talk about this at this point.
Yvonne, this is my final warning to you.
We're done. Mind your actions.
No! No, Ben. You can't do this. You and Yvonne have loved each other for 7 years. Don't do this.
Squabbles happen, but couples will reunite eventually.
It's all a misunderstanding. Just talk things through.
Talk things through, you say? You said I'm illiterate and dropped out of school, and that I was a slave working overseas. You said she and I have nothing now, so I don't deserve her. Didn't you want me to get away and stop pestering her? You're regretting it, now that you know. I'm Elysian Group's president, huh? What a shame. Do you still think we have anything to talk about? She and I have nothing to do with each other and...
No! You can't do this! You can't say that.
Yvonne, I have one request. Don't ever show up in front of me again. Someone will contact you regarding all the money and property I've given you in the past. I'm taking everything back. This is the path you chose.
No. No way. Yvonne. Yvonne?
Mrs. Kirk, I have a question. Do you think Yvonne can achieve greater heights without me after this?
We're doomed. We're doomed.
Mr. Wade, how will you, someone who hails from the affluent Wade family and self-proclaimed most powerful man in Valia, kick me out of this place? Mr. Cole, I must have been blind. I was clueless. I pissed you off so many times. This isn't real. Something must be wrong. I'm the heir of the Wade family. The president will approve of me. I'll control the Wade family. I'll become the most powerful guy in Valia. Mr. Millseep, do you remember what you told me at the hotel lobby that day? Who do you think is worthy of marrying? And now?
I was wrong. I was wrong.
My lovely Anne, will you become my wife? For real this time?
Yes, I will.
I regret it, Mom. I regret it so much. I let him go. I ruined everything that it was supposed to be mine. I was blind. It's all my fault.
Oh, Yvonne,